Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
I don't think we ever took them for granted. I just don't think we ever thought they were, we were never sure how good they were. I think that would be the best way to describe it. We were never sure how good they were. And it's I don't want to take away from the win tonight, because still, we're talking about Kevin McCullough still being out for Kansas, and we just can't pretend that that's not a major piece. But the metrics, it doesn't matter. It's a road win. No one cares. It didn't matter for teams that lost in early November, December. So credit to the Cougars. Hell of a win. I mean, it really is. Go on the road. That's not an easy place to play, no matter who goes out on the floor. And not many teams are going there to win. Neither team played pretty offensively, but BYU did what they did. They made shots. They made threes. If they didn't make anything else, they made threes. And that's what they, so credit to those guys for getting it done.
Yep. All right. We are now going to be joined by BYU head coach Mark Pope, fresh off of winning in Phog Allen Fieldhouse. Coach Pope, Rob Dauster here. I got Tyler Hansbrough. I got Randolph Childress. How you doing, man? How you feeling in the Phog?
I'm doing great. I'm a huge fan of both these incredible players, man. So it's an honor to be on with you guys. A huge fan. Randolph knows, and but both you guys, what incredible careers! Wow.
Well, I'm glad that you're a fan of me too. I'm just going to assume that I got lumped into that conversation
No,
as well,
no,
Coach Pope.
Rob, you know I just love you, man.
So you guys, let's talk about the
Rob, I
game,
don't
right? You
know.
guys have
I
now.
don't know about your game. I'm excited to see what your rec game is like.
It's let's just say I would have fit in well on your team where I didn't really have.
Fair
If you
enough.
didn't need someone to shoot threes and not play defense, I'm your guy. I got you covered. Shoot them up, sleep in the streets, Coach.
I
Let's
love it.
talk about this game because you guys were down in the second half at Kansas in Phog Allen, first time as a member of the Big 12 there, and you find a way to come back to win. What were those conversations like in the huddle when you're kind of telling your team, look, keep going, keep shooting. We're right here. We got a chance to win this thing.
Yeah, I was really proud of our guys' composure. In fact, at one point with 6 minutes or so left, I got a tee, and it was during a timeout. And going back to the huddle, I was collecting my thoughts. I'm like, okay, I got to find a way to get my guys back focused and back organized and believing. And I sat down in the huddle, and the guys were like completely composed. And I'm really blessed, guys, to coach a group of kids, of young men that are pretty dedicated to each other and that have the ability to really kind of focus in on what they're doing. And we've been through a lot. Like, this league is a gauntlet, and it chews you up. And it was just a good moment for us where I sat down, like, oh man, my guys they're really dialed in, and we're going to be fine. And so I think you have to have that. Come on, this is one of the meccas of college basketball, and I don't think nobody wins here. And so I was really proud of our guys to kind of hang in there and make plays down the stretch.
So you just tell your guys it's easy. We just do this all the time. We go into Kansas, no problem, no big deal. You take care of business there. It's easy for you guys, huh?
No, it's just relying on each other, and every team's fighting for the same thing. Randolph, we don't have any
Yeah.
genius going here, but our guys' ability to do that tonight, to just stay dialed into each other and kind of put all the other stuff out. We were successful at doing that tonight, and hopefully that'll bode well for us moving forward.
On a serious note, Coach, what's your message been to your group? The metrics loved you guys, and then as you got to the tournament, you got to conference play now. As you know, it's a gauntlet. What's the message you continue to preach to your players as you get ready for conference tournament play?
We're trying to be in the moment that allows us to perform. I'll give you a great example. So we do a shooting drill every day at the start of practice, and it's a 2-minute shooting drill. And like 5 times out of 10, our score will be awful after the first minute of shooting, and then we'll light it up the second minute of shooting, and we'll achieve our goal. And after we do that, every single time we talk to the guys about, like, hey guys, this is how we play and this is how it works. And we actually had that conversation in the locker room today at halftime, just about, we hadn't made shots, and we this is how we play, and we believe we will. And you saw some guys step up and make shots late. More importantly, you saw guys like Noah Waterman coming with massive defensive rebounds. Our communication on the defensive end was elite down the stretch in the moment. And so, it's just kind of the repetition every day. It's nothing magic about it. It's just the guys believe in each other, and we have guys that do.
Coach, congrats on your win tonight. First of all, do you think this gives your team more confidence late in the season to kind of build off this and then go anywhere and get a dub?
Well, I'm, we had lost 3 on the road in a row. We've been playing better basketball. We're actually in a pretty good stretch overall. But listen, this is our first year in this league, and we walked in this league massively humble. This thing's ridiculous right now. This gauntlet, and so I think our guys are growing in confidence that we can go to venues and win. But more importantly, I think our guys are growing in their confidence in each other, their belief in each other, and their desire to kind of support each other. Tyler, I know in your runs you must have felt that on your team, right? The guys just had some deep sense of just believing each other. It was easy for them because all the guys could just believe in you, right? And you would deliver. But when you feel that, you feel it growing, it makes you feel like you have a chance. And certainly our guys' belief in each other continues to grow.
Absolutely.
Coach, we got a running joke on here about how Tyler Hansbrough's favorite player on every team is the big guy on that team. My favorite player on your team is Ali Khalifa. And I love his passing ability. I love the fact that he is, let's just call him not really a layup line scout. Me and him might have the same vertical at this point. Talk to me about what he is as a weapon for you at the 5, what he is as a weapon in your offense, because he's just a perfect fit.
Yeah, Ali is, first of all, I'll tell you guys this, and this is not going to surprise you. He's actually a better human being than he's a basketball player. He's a special, special young man. And I've never had a player on my team that opened up as much new offense for our team as Ali Khalifa does. He adds 30% to our offense, just in simple cuts. And his effect, guys, one of the brilliant things about Ali, we work every year so hard on teaching our guys and convincing our guys to cut hard and how to cut and where to cut and when to cut and how to feel it, right? And then Ali comes on campus, and all of a sudden, all my conversations trying to convince guys to cut are gone because he's diming everybody up. They're finishing every cut. They're cutting so hard every time because he makes the result so positive. He has had, there's no words to say how much of an impact he's had on our program. He's really changed us.
Yeah, well, listen, Coach, I'm going to let you get out of here. I know you got a long flight home. I know you want to go celebrate with your team. We appreciate you being here. Congratulations on the win. Want to know in the Phog. Good luck next year.
Hey, let me just say this. I'm a huge fan of what you guys do, man. Like, the nightly recap is beautiful. So keep going. Big fan. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, guys.
Weekend, man. Appreciate you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. That was thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.